Good morning. I'm John Ellsworth, founder of Success Strategies Incorporated and the creator of the Success Strategies Advantage. And I want to ask you a question this morning in this presentation. How do you measure success? Are you thriving or are you just surviving in your operation? This is a crucial question to be answering today because we are facing, have been, and probably will continue for the near future, some financially challenging years. We have costs that are on the rise in all of our businesses, of course, and you know what? It's getting tougher to hit those break-even levels. So then we add in some rising interest rates, which have definitely been happening and will probably continue for a while at least, and more regulations, and suddenly we hit what I call barriers to success. Understanding your break-even levels are crucial, as I've said in prior videos. However, I think if we measure something, we can understand it. If we understand it, we can control it. And of course, if we can control it, then we can make improvement in that item. Aside from understanding your break-even levels and measuring things, what else can we do? I have 3 or 4 suggestions for you. Number 1, we can boost efficiencies in your operation. Sometimes that's automating a task. Sometimes it's just streamlining how we do a task. And I'll share a couple examples with you here. Number 1, I have a client who runs a dairy operation, and they've automated their pushing up of feed. It happens 10 to 12 times a day automatically. The robot takes care of that. We also, in our operation, the Next Level Thinking newsletters we send out twice a month is somewhat automated, where we basically send it out twice a month with an updated text and an updated quote, and voila, we have the Next Level Thinking newsletter going out. And the process of it going out is pretty much computer automated, and we appreciate the fact that it is. I wouldn't want to send 600 of those out individually. But anyway, automation, the cool thing about automation in my mind is that it never asks for a vacation, it never calls in sick, and you know how many workers' comp claims there are? None, because the automated system doesn't ask for those things. What else can we do? Point number 2, we can cut unnecessary costs. Do you ever find yourself defending the old way of doing things? Sometimes we need to reduce or even eliminate some steps in the processes that we do. In my case, I'm currently looking at some tasks that I do on tracking results throughout the year, trying to minimize our duplication and maybe do a little less tracking than we have historically. It seems like we've added some tracking devices, but we haven't necessarily taken any old ones out. And that's a good example of something that you might be able to take out of your business as well. Number 3, again, I'll look at automation. I have several dairy clients who have automated their milking process. The direct result of that has been vastly lower labor costs, and even to the point of paying for the equipment rather quickly. And this was all based upon budgeting that we did prior to next year's announced minimum wage levels, which are considerably higher, of course, especially in some states. But I think the important thing is that we need to remember it's not just the minimum wage, but if the minimum wage floor goes up, so does the pay level of the skilled people, because they don't want to be at the new minimum wage. They want to be above that as they were already. So I think this is really crucial, Barrett, to keep in mind. Being on your A game, to do that, we have to really fine-tune our efficiencies and then do what I've always mentioned to you in these videos. Check your budget versus actual results. This will help you navigate the tough times, especially with the increased costs and rising interest rates. This has worked extremely well for my clients during the last 24 years. And if I can assist you with this process, please reach out to me. You can reach me at john@success-strategies.com, or you can go to my website, which is right above my head. That website address is, and you can contact me through that. But I would suggest this: contact me if I can assist you with this process. Let's take your business to the next level. Again, I'm John Ellsworth, founder of Success Strategies Incorporated and the creator of the Success Strategies Advantage. I want to thank you for listening today. Thank you very much.